All right, it's time to reveal my main room. First iteration of my main room ever. Won't be the last, but this one's the first one. And it's a little bit of a wacky one, okay? You guys will see. It's a little different than anything we've seen yet. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Please subscribe. All right, guys. So, my main room. A couple days ago, we got to see y'all's main rooms. We got to see a lot of main rooms. We got to see some good main rooms. We got to see some really bad main rooms. But what's important is we got to see some main rooms. What's important is that a lot of people put a lot of effort and a lot of creativity into their lodges. A lot of people understood the assignment. A lot of people didn't. But we all learned a lot. I learned a lot about how I want to judge the rooms. You guys, we all kind of learned a lot about what we kind of want to do, what different kind of themes we can do, what different kind of things we can take into account as far as being creative with our main rooms. And it was a lot of fun. And it got me thinking, what can I do with a main room? What can I do to make it personal, to make it my main room, to make it a main room that would only work for me? That would not only take the different colors into effect, make everything work color-wise, utilize my really good trophies that I love so much, and maybe even get a laugh or two. And I think I figured it out. So allow me to welcome you guys to KC's 2024 Oreo main room. But not just any Oreo main room. It's the Oreo dipped in mustard. And if you don't know, well, you'll know.
This is good. It's only because Oreos are so good. I don't know how mustard could possibly complement an Oreo. How much mustard do I put on this? That? Is that too much? That's good. All right. Okay. I can explain this one. Here's what happens with that. It immediately turns the mustard, because the Oreo is so sweet, it immediately turns the mustard into like a honey mustard. And then, yeah, it's kind of like you're eating a cracker dipped in honey mustard.
This is paying homage to the time that I was dared on stream to eat an Oreo with mustard, and did I do it? Of course I did. Was it gross? Yeah, but was it as bad as I thought it was going to be? No, actually. I ended up having another one in that stream. The second one was worse. But that's what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Oreo, so we've got the dark, all melanistic animals along the outsides, with everything white, albino, for the most part. I think everything's albino, with the white guns down the middle, right? To make the Oreo, and then off to the side, a little bit of mustard. Now, of course, it's pretty hard to find yellow animals. I did a pretty good job finding a lot of orange. I like the magpie because its plumage type is actually called yellow. So you might say to yourself, well, that doesn't look like mustard. Well, it's actually called yellow, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, the light brown mountain hare. They look pretty orangey, pretty yellowy. And then, of course, the fox, springbok. And then just, yeah, different yellow paints. So we got the little dip of mustard there. And the Oreo. What do you guys think, man? What would you rate this lodge? What do you guys think? Got all the white weapons. What do you think this would score? You think this is any less than a 9, you're out of your mind. It's not a 9? Sounds like something I've heard before. You've heard of somebody making an Oreo with a mustard main room? This is a world first, my friend. No one's ever done anything like this. What are you talking about? And it's based on something that happened in real life. 10 out of 10. I don't know. I don't know if anything can quite reach 10, because I feel like there's got to be something I could have done better, right? Is it perfect? I don't know, because 10 out of 10 implies perfect. I don't know if you can ever reach perfect. Also, we got the super rare Cape Buffalo on this side, super rare fallow deer on the other side for what it's worth. That's pretty cool. Pheasant and quail, both female. Melanistic goose. But yeah, anyway, I thought that was a pretty funny idea. I thought it worked pretty good. And I like it. I think it'll be hard for me to top that, to be honest. But anyways, that's what I was able to come up with.